So my country people, from tomorrow, Monday, 16th of February, we are back to the National Assembly. Nigerians, listen carefully and make una shine una eye. Tomorrow, Monday, 16th of February, Civil Society Situation Room with Action Aid and all other civil society organizations, they lead the charge with all well-meaning Nigerians, everybody will mean well for our lives and for this country. Make everybody put body, make men mount for National Assembly by 8 a.m. This is our last opportunity to ensure we insist, say the National Assembly do the right thing by passing the new Electoral Act Amendment Bill to include what the people want, which is real-time mandatory electronic transmission of results. Everything about Electoral Reform Act Bill supposed to conclude this week and transmitted to the President for signing. National Assembly, Senate and House, they resume on Tuesday. On Monday, the harmonization committees from both House and Senate, they meet for National Assembly. They go meet all of us there. Nigerians, make una put body. I know say some people make una no tire because all these things, there is a lot of confusion. Senate say they go resume 24th. Now they don't resume 14th. They say House pass this bill, Senate pass the other bill. INEC budget, this one. A lot of confusion. No panic. Do not get it twisted. The confusion is all part of the plan. It is all part of the strategy by the APC to use confusion as a trick for manipulation. Nigerians, you must stay focused and put your eye where focus is needed. Unfortunately, we not get the kind of position we've been there 2014. If the time where everybody will they shout last year about this Electoral Act bill, if all men been put body, they should have signed this bill since last year. But they don't drag and reach this point. Now it is like desperation. There is a lot going on. INEC budget, this and that. It is this period where they go do a lot of manipulation because it is almost too much. The people are almost overwhelmed. So confusion is part of the strategy. But let me just let you know a little information because this will not be time for too much talk. We need action. The current INEC chairman, Joash Amukpiton, will be worse than Mahmoud Yakubu. This current INEC chairman will be worse than Mahmoud Yakubu. The INEC budget where they submit so is a document of fraud and criminality. Unless there is an independent audit of INEC budget, let Nigerians know everybody will be contractor for INEC, how they arrived at those contracts, and waiting every kobo where they that budget is meant for. It is a document that is only able to aid and support electoral malpractices. The only thing as it is today in Nigeria, where stand between Tinubu and a second term is the determination of the Nigerian people. Nigerians, do not be confused, do not panic. They are unpopular. Free and fair, they cannot win. They know that the only option is a compromised INEC and a compromised judiciary. Everything where they do is geared towards stealing a mandate of the people. If you are determined and you insist that your vote must count, it will count and the mandate of the people will prevail. So as it is right now, Nigerians, everything that you are doing, whether you dey busy, you dey this, so all men must put focus and insist that the right thing is done. That the Senate not only pass the bill, but pass the right bill so that there will not be mischief. APC as it is today is not just a bad government, it is a curse. It is an affliction. Nobody will love you or love Nigeria or love your life will support APC or even tell you to support it. APC has tried to normalize evil and a sacrilege as a normal part of government. More than 100 people kidnapped, killed in Kwara. The president, they attend fishing festival for Kebbi State. The same Kebbi way never fit tell the Kebbi State people who ordered the troops out of the government secondary school before they kidnapped children how many weeks ago. The governor of Kebbi State, de Abuja, they tried to deliver APC candidate for chairmanship election, leave his own state where people are being slaughtered. Boko Haram, they release videos. Terrorists are releasing videos of Kwara State indigents where they carry. President Tinubu already they put out memo to borrow another 17 trillion to fund the 2026 budget. It not only end there, they want to begin to sell national assets to fund a budget deficit because they have borrowed so much and it has been borrowed for criminality and embezzlement. Nigeria, these are not normal times. This is not just a bad government. It is a hostage situation. If you stay neutral, you are an accomplice. If you keep quiet, you are supporting the oppressor. As it is today, silence is not an option. All men must mount and Nigeria must rescue themselves from this affliction and this organ harvesting kind of government we call government in Nigeria. Tomorrow, 8 a.m., all road leads to National Assembly. As we go tomorrow, it is until this thing is concluded, until we get a headway that the bill is passed and passed without mischief. God bless Nigeria. My name is Peter for Nigeria. See you there. This country will not die here. I live here. I'm a Nigerian. I'm not a criminal. The truth will set us free.